It's throwing a little temper tantrum.
Well, you see, what it was trying to do was just trying to reconnect to the network, but it was trying to reconnect to the downstairs basement network that's on the other side of the house, you know, in a concrete box. Because I don't know what Cheese was doing, but he's like, oh yeah, I unplugged the router.
That sucks. Someone redeemed first. Ha! I guess we get 2 firsts.
It's a double first day. Not to be confused with double fist.
No! Just say this is PG-13!
No, it isn't! This stream is definitely not PG-13.
You know I'm joking, right?
Yeah. I'm an incubus. This stream is definitely not PG-13. As we all know, you can't take away my horny.
Free Velita cards.
Sorry?
I finally got free Velita cards.
My food. My dinner.
Because guess what? I talked to Odelia. And Odelia is very sweet and very kind.
Yes.
And Miss Jenkins is doing quite well.
Miss Jenkins is doing well? Oh, that's so good.
Yes, Miss Jenkins was adorable. She's doing quite well.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Yes.
I do need to go see Odelia. I need to ask her about her connections. I need to find the feather.
I'll happily drag you over. I need to get a card signed by Garvin anyways.
Oh, I don't know who that is, but...
A leader of one of the leaders of the Undead Flesh.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we're pretty friendly with them, so...
We're chill with them.
Yeah.
Maybe chillin'.
Maybe chillin'.
I actually... I wanna... So I have that Beating Heart prop that I want to use, because I took it to Stimmbakt. And I don't think it... I gave it to Dr. Franz to use for his stuff, and I don't know if it got used. But what I want to do is I want to take that over and kind of... I need to figure out a reason why Arius or anybody in camp would have just a straight-up heart.
I mean, it's Dendronia. Who knows?
Who knows? But I feel like if people... One sec.
Apparently I'm live again.
Cold. It was cold, and I have a little bit of a head cold.
Aw.
But I think it would be incredibly funny if, like, we go over and just be like, oh yes, it's still fresh, and then, like, you can poke it and then click the button to make it beat and come alive. That would be really cool. Yes, Say is back after 50 years! All hail the Say!
Yeah, sorry, my brother unplugged the router that's in his closet. I don't know how or why he came to this, but he unplugged it. It shut off my internet, and then when it finally reconnected, it tried to connect to the network that's in the basement on the other side of the house, basically in a concrete box. And then when I reconnected it to the network that's in his closet again after it finally rebooted, it was just like, I'm gonna have to throw a hissy fit.
It says Stream Elements isn't being shown.
Stream Elements isn't being shown?
Yeah. Oh, also, the dances we did, oh my god, they are so fun. Like, oh my god, the group in the circle dances, like, you just get twirled and spun, dragged around, and it's just, it's amazing. Like, there's one of the dances where you go in, out, left, like, you're holding hands, you sway in, you sway out, you sway left, you sway right a couple times, and then the women, they jump and they twirl, and they get kind of pushed up by the guys, and they twirl and they kind of change partners 4 times, and you do it was just, if I could get the right partner, if I could get a really, really big guy to, like, throw me up, oh my god, I went, okay, not like that, but I went flying, and, like, my dress just floofed out. It was perfect. Oh my god.
I bet, with the way your dress, like, sways and stuff just when you walk, I bet it looked fantastic. I hope there's a video somewhere.
Amazing. It's amazing. I do need to get a video of just kind of the swish. The swish. I love the swish. At least on the final day, I was able to skip around. I love skipping in that dress because it's just like, yes. Perfect. But with those dances and like just getting swirled and spun, oh, it was beautiful. Oh, also, we got some insight on the witches. You know how they look pretty similar?
Which witches?
The Adironian witches.
No, I don't know them.
Let me send you photos.
There's so much I don't know about what's happening in the world of Conquest that I am always perpetually lost, and this is why I never get anything done or have as much fun as I probably should, because, like, I don't know where I'm allowed to go. People didn't tell me I couldn't just walk into the other camps. It's like,
well,
so, like, I don't go places where I feel like I'm not supposed to go, so I just don't walk into things like the Alchemist Guild, the Mages Guild, or the other camps where that one you brought me to, and this is the problem that I had, is nobody explained that I could just go to these places, and they just expected me to know these things, and then they're like, well, it's your fault for not knowing, and, like, this is something that basically Maddie alluded to. She's like, well, you're supposed to know these things, and it's not up to us to, like, hold your hand. I'm like, I wasn't asking for hand holding, I was asking for clarity.
Yep, we know that problem.
Yeah, we've had this discussion before.
We have, and I don't think it's wise to discuss anything on stream.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, that's one of the biggest things that, like, prevents me from just exploring at Conquest was that. But now that I know that I can do that, I will do more explore, right?
Hey, guess what? Helis and I anyways need to go to Adiron go over to the Adironians at Conquest. Probably to introduce the Lord and Lady, so... And make sure we don't get nuked, even though we are ran by Fae.
Do they hate Fae?
So I actually did ask if they hated Fae, like, as my character, because I was genuinely, like, my character was genuinely convinced, like, she would get crucified by them, to a degree.
Mm.
And just for being her, and because her beliefs align more with the Southern Fae than the Northern Fae of Sarkhan, if that makes sense. So essentially the Northern Fae are the Fae that we find at Conquest. They like humans because humans give them power. I don't want to spoil too much of their plot.
Yeah, no,
but basically,
don't spoil plot.
Yeah, I'm not, but humans basically are a source of their power. They like humans, they're very chill with humans.
Oh, okay.
The Fae of the South don't really give two shits, for lack of better words. Like, they don't need the humans. They are very much so, like, Arius and her backstory, where they control, for a really long time, they did control a lot. And so, Adiron, I believe anyways, at some point wound up overthrowing them, and mind you, this was a long time ago. But they're still very cautious around Fae, so that's why everybody was kind of being really cautious with revealing we were ran by Fae, because we didn't know if they would just straight up declare war on us. But when Helis presented the lantern to the Queen and kind of explained what had happened, and why like we were getting attacked and everything, basically main plot shit, I kind of stood next to him to kind of be like, yep, I'm not nuking this, we're friendly, it's okay. So I have a feeling if I walk into Adiron with Helis, we'll be okay, and we might use that to, I have the idea to potentially use that to go kind of make way for Fox and Crow to kind of just go in without, you know, oh shit, it's the Fae, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Make them allies and not nuke our relationship. I think that would be pretty good, honestly.
Yeah. So, a lot of the politics and dynamics I have trouble with because of the, like, auditory processing, and then struggling with accents, and then language barriers is... I'm just like, give me Frivolita cards, we're good.
It's
That's basically my vibe. I'm only there because I won the ticket and you people have basically become like a second family to me, so it's like
Yes.
you changed my life for the better, and I just want to see you guys.
Oh.
So you guys could be at any event, and I would still probably go to it, as long as it's not in south of the border.
It's all good. But you're too kind.
No,
Hi,
you.
Death. Do you want to introduce me, or do you want me to introduce myself? I don't know.
Whatever's most comfortable. Hi, Death. This is Arias, or Mystic Arias Avanum. She goes to Conquest with me. She's a good friend.
I'm a frond.
Yep. She is frond.
I
Friend frond.
I play cute little fae. Cute little sociopathic fae.
Drink. Yeah. I'm being drowned again. Yeah,
Chug,
this is her character.
Mhm.
And yes, she's just explaining her visit to Sturmwacht event. So it's another one of the Realms of Mythidia event.
Yeah, it was lovely. Highly recommend. You're not freezing on fields, though. Actually, there is the option to camp, and it's like half the cost. It's like 200 instead of 400.
200
but in
euros
that weather,
is like 450 Canadian.
Yeah, but honestly, in that weather, I would pay the 200 euros to sleep indoors. Like, those were cold nights.
Conk knows me very well. Compliments are illegal. You compliment me, I'm like, no! Stop it!
Compliments are not illegal.
Yes, they are.
You deserve all the praise.
No! Stop
and
it!
all the thanks.
Ah! God, my soul is being crushed! Ow! God, the cans! Why? Stop bullying me!
And actually, speaking of popularity, I had people. Well, I mean, I sent you the message, but I had people like the whole time come up to me and just be like, "Oh my god, I love your dress. I love everything." But I think the comment that really stuck out to me was right at the end of the event. I was basically right about to go to bed. I was in the tavern, and one guy pulled me aside, and I didn't recognize him because we didn't interact the whole event. But he just said kind of like, he really loved the way that I carried and held myself as the character. And just the contacts and everything, because to him at least, it added that kind of touch of magic that basically the world needed. Which, honestly, I think I'm gonna take that compliment to my grave, because it made me so happy just knowing that I'm achieving what I set out to do, which is basically put people on edge and make it feel like they're interacting with something that looks human, acts human, talks human, but is not human. I want it to kind of like, it's all LARP it's all make-believe in the end, but when you're there, like, I'm trying to do everything in my power to kind of, I wouldn't say make you uncomfortable, but make it so you feel like you have to kind of put your guard up a little bit while around.
The uncanny.
Yes, uncanny. I'm not a weirdo, I promise.
We're all weirdos. We're LARPers.
Fair enough. We collect smut cards and drop.
We make people uncomfortable. Make them make out with tent poles.
Oh my god! Actually, I got to use that. I got to use that potion.
Oh
well,
yeah.
I didn't give it, but okay.
It got
used. Okay, so essentially,
Who says
I was
that's
bored.
weird? Yeah.
I found a random lady that I liked, and I was just talking about some of the potions I had because I was bored and I wanted to test something. She's like, "Well, do you have anything you need tested?" I'm like, "Bet." So I mentioned the tent pole potion. She was really interested in it, and so she took it. She gave it to her friend. Of course, this was one of the props with no liquid in it, so it was fine. She gave it to her friend in the middle of one of the knowledge seeker meetings in the main hall, and he started kissing his clothing. Kissing his clothing, and then the Inquisition is there, and they just look straight at him, like he's he's on something. Apparently, I wasn't there when it happened.
Well, he was indeed on something.
They were all dying of laughter. It was great.
Well, he was indeed on something, that's for sure.
Also, there is a meme in the server now about eggs. Because egg.
More memes. Egg.
Because the cake used 10 eggs, and then apparently and I think it was Andor who grabbed like a whole bunch.
It's not a cake, that's a custard.
Yeah, because we had a catered breakfast like the last day. So Andor grabbed a whole bunch of hard-boiled eggs, and so whenever someone got hungry, he would just offer egg beam. Mind you, this is on the Discord server. I wasn't there with them on the way back, but it was like, can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time? That's great. Cheese came in carrying Tesla.
Yeah. Like, in the server right now, I'm looking at the channel, and Scar commented about the real cake that we made, which was horrendous. And yeah, never bake a cake on a fire because it's apparently smoky.
Yeah, Dutch ovens exist for a reason.
Yeah. Scar's like, oh, that doesn't sound fun at all, and I'm just like, it was fun to make. Don't question the use of 10 eggs. And everybody's just like, egg. It's the new like.
Scott, we've got leg and egg.
We got leg and egg.
Leg and egg.
Leg and egg. Oh, new photo drop. Hang on.
It's like flip and flop.
Let me refresh. I need to refresh the gallery again because there's been a new photo drop. One second. I promised,
soft-boiled eggs are better
remember when
anyways.
I got kidnapped last year?
Yes.
So, the guy that stepped in to stop the kidnapping, the first attempt, he was in the room with us. He just happened to book the same room. And
oh, yeah?
I didn't recognize him at all. But apparently, yeah, he was that guard because he explained and he asked, and I was like, yeah, no, you kind of interrupted it, but it was great, and my character just used the living shit out of you to get her away, and he's like, okay, that's good. No, but he was lovely. We had some really, really good chats. So there's a really good photo of him. Hang on. I'm gonna send him it now.
Hi, Hira. We have a guest speaker today.
So, but yeah, photos are still pouring in. I'm still kind of. Oh, it's great. It's so cool. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I need to order my fabric for Nameless. I just need to get started on things. I might do that today.
Yeah.
I've lost a little bit of weight. I'm still not below 300. Good. Still not there, but I'm losing size, and I only know this because my underwear is like falling off, so I'm gonna have to buy new underwear.
Yippee! That's amazing.
It's vexing because like I hate buying things, but also it's also great because I need to buy smaller things.
Yeah. Good on you. That's great.
Twice as yappy, thrice as bappy. Yep. It's good to have you around. It's always fun to have a guest. Everybody seems to really like having a guest. We were just doing co-working the last week or so because I'm trying to get my book written. and I can't seem to get any work done outside of stream on anything. I need to stop watching the fucking news, man. The news is awful.
Well, if you need any help, just let me know. I write as a side hobby.
Yeah, I know you're a really good writer.
So if you need a beta reader, by all means, like, I can give it a look.
Yeah, sure. I will, I'll see about exporting what I've got. We're just starting on chapter 4, so.
Oh, don't sweat it. Can I ask how many words?
So far, just from chapter 4, let's see if I can figure out how to... Oh, I heard that.
Sorry, that was a documentary that I put on while I was panic sewing.
The word count so far is 14,000, but again, we're only at chapter 4.
Hey, to be fair, I wrote like a if it makes you feel any better, when I was in middle school, I wrote like a 44,000 word fan fiction and abandoned it.
Yep.
That happened. Don't read it. It sucks.
I'm trying to figure out how to see everything so far. Yeah, keep going. I'm trying to figure out how many words are in everything that I've written for this particular series over the course of the lifetime, but because I've put everything in folders, it's...
Yeah, it's all good.
It's not showing me the word count of everything.
Oh, don't sweat it, honestly. Oh, I can also just take your time.
I know it's over 1 million at this point, in this one project.
Yeah. Take your time, I'll get around to it. We'll see what the crafting team wants me to do. All I know from what I was told is essentially, since I'm not close to the Brook Schneider facility, because most of their crafting happens in-house, what they'll probably have me do, they'll probably ship me stuff, and I'll get like a reference, of course.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing that I want to do. I would love to work with those guys.
Yeah. What I'll probably do is ask if I can just be tasked with embellishing, because I can't sew without the person being there.
Yeah.
What
kind of stuff that I'm really interested in that. If you're not allowed to talk about it on stream, like we could have a call.
No, I have no clue. So, I do have a clue what he wants me to do, but for now I'm just sending him my portfolio and explaining what I can and can't do, and some of my design choices, my kind of train of thought, my reasoning, and I just have a feeling he'll probably put me where I work best. And also I want to explain, like, yo, this is kind of basically my time commitments, because I'm a university student, so I have to study on top of that. But, I mean, if it means getting free or reduced tickets, like, oh my god, that would be amazing. Because essentially, if I do enough work for them, I can get contracted out to, like, projects that, on a case-by-case basis, I can choose when I want to work on stuff and not.
Fabrication is just kind of like what I've always wanted to do.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you I'm gonna send you him your work. I can't English right now, I'm so sorry. No, literally,
it's all right.
I swore in front of the teacher today on accident, and she caught it, and I'm like, he asked me not to, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Look, you're
I just
tired.
kind of made a face.
You're tired,
Yeah,
it's understandable.
But I can't sleep right now because it's only 6, and I'll screw up my sleep cycle, and I don't want to be a nocturnal. Oh, speaking of the nocturnals, they're actually quite fun.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
it's another faction that I don't know. I really need to start learning all these factions. I'm gonna have to take some serious notes this year. Oh.
I might honestly ask in the feedback form, like, yo, can we get more of the Nocturnals and Conquest, because they're fun.
It sounds fun. Energy vampires.
Yeah, basically they drain and feed off emotions.
Ah.
But apparently, a lot of them that were in town ran a circus. And they were inviting people to go see it, and I was like in character to Amara. I'm like, yo, do you want to go see it? And she's like, we can go see it together. I'm like, bet. That would be
Nice.
fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to follow you around a bit more this year and see the kinds of shenanigans you get up to, because I haven't really actually had a chance to play with you at Conquest.
Well, my plan, honestly, for Conquest is to probably remain in camp. I want to be more of a quest giver this upcoming year because, oh my god, my feet killed me. And I have a lot of cool plans and ideas, but I don't want to be center stage. I want other people to start kind of taking over that, because it's not fair for me to constantly be in other people's gameplay, if that makes any sense. Like, yeah, I might be the person designing the quest, but I want other people to kind of have their chance to shine as well, because I know for a fact that I have a tendency to take over things, and I don't want that to get in the way of someone else's scene.
Well, I don't think that's necessarily you getting in. That's just you playing you.
Yeah, I don't, like, for lack of better words, like, this upcoming year I want to do the blood bread thing again.
Mm-hmm.
But this time I'm probably...
It's funny because I was following you guys to do the blood bread thing, and then, like, I got left behind because I wanted to talk to Jonathan. I wanted to talk, not to Jonathan, Argold. I wanted to talk to Argold, and I ended up meeting Odelia because of that. And so like, I need to go back and talk to Odelia this year because I'm trying to find the feather, which is the Frivolita pin that I've been trying to get the last 2 years.
Oh, nice.
So I need like the Shadow Hats card and the invitation and stuff. I did get an invitation from Jack, but they might not be using it this year, so now I've just like wasted 2 of my Frivolita cards.
You did not waste.
Getting this invitation that is probably completely useless.
That'll be fine. If anything, also, I know, I think you'll probably get along with Smutwitch quite well.
Oh yeah, my art's gotten better too, so I can draw even better smut now.
If anything, just I would say follow her around. She's pretty good.
Yeah, I feel because. It's a little bit awkward for me to hang out with people that I don't know very well because I'm very terribly shy, which is weird for an extroverted streamer.
No, it's not weird at all. Don't sweat it.
And of course, like given my past history with people and my trust issues, like that's why having that conversation with Kit was really important, where I was like, I need to know that I'm allowed to step up and people aren't going to get mad at me for stepping up.
Yeah, step up. Do it.
Because, like, I was so afraid of that.
Oh, it's okay.
Death, you're being weird again. And non sequitur.
Who wants to hear... Wait, I need to read this in, like, the funniest voice ever. Oh my god, wait. Do you want to do...
Death is being Death again. Go right ahead.
Because I hear the word fairies.
Go ahead.
Do you want me to do this? I'm totally gonna do this in Aries' voice. Can you, like... It's really funny.
Who wants to hear my new conspiracy theory about lawyers? 1. They can't legally lie, but they trade in half-truths and misleading languages. Obsessed with... 2. With contracts. 3. Required to follow the letter, but not in the spirit, of the law. 4. Really good at exploiting loopholes. 5. Range from semi-helpful to openly malevolent. Conclusion? Varies. Well, I mean the places where we do our main business are even called courts, so it's not like they're trying to... It's not like we're trying that hard to hide it. Sorry. I stumbled over my own words.
It's okay. It's okay. You did a good job. It's Death being Death. He's always like this.
It's all good.
He's from
I think Eric
Norway? Yeah, he's Norwegian too.
Nice. I think Arius' response to that would be just like, what's a lawyer?
What's a lawyer?
Like, do humans have people who actually argue rules? Let's just make them join the Fae. They're already Fae in training.
Exactly.
Zach Speaks Giant did it better. Fair.
I don't know what Zach Speaks Giant is, but
Some funny VA. It's good.
Uh-huh.
I have the skills, but I just kind of, I don't know. I struggle sometimes when I'm reading. The way my eyes kind of go, I will jump over things. and
also
miss
people were
things
chatting
when
and
I'm reading
moving the
out loud.
text.
Hmm?
People were chatting and moving the
Yeah.
text while you were reading it.
That is fair.
Where do you think the new Fae come from?
Actually, I want this to. I plan on this being kind of a plot point a little bit. I've been this been in the back of my mind, and I really want to do something with this idea of turning humans into Fae, but I need to kind of set it up. But I really want it because it would be such a cool scene, and it would be really, really fun.
Cheese keeps coming into my room and lurking, and it's like,
Cheese.
just come and join us on stream, for Christ's sake.
Cheeseburger.
You're doing taxes! Okay!
Ooh. I'm so happy I don't have to do taxes yet.
Yeah,
I just
Cheese
have
is
to
doing
move.
the family taxes because our tax guy had some sort of health crisis this year, so he can't do our taxes this year as he normally does.
Aw.
And so we haven't heard from him since. Hope he's okay. Hope he's still alive. His name is Guy.
Yeah. Oh,
So he's our tax guy.
the tax guy.
Yep.
Fun fact, we don't have lawyers in the UK, but your judges wear all those fancy flippin' wigs, so...
Yep.
Like, why do they still wear the wigs?
All of your
It's
judges are
21st
cosplayers.
century, we're not in this... Yeah, that's fair. I kind of find it funny. If I went to a UK court, I would not be able to
Atros!
take them serious. I'm so sorry.
Atros!
I'm gonna have to mute
Dragon!
myself. I have to run to the little demon's room. I'll be right back. Please entertain
I'll
the
just say
chat.
hi.
Yeah.
I'll entertain. I'll be the ringleader a little bit. What? Oh my god, you clipped it? Yeah. Great. Thank you. Now it's time to run the circus.
The circus, circus, afro, circus, afro. Polka dot, afro.
Something like that, I guess. I don't know. I'm just tired. Faye, more like undead lawyers. We're not
We're not undead.
Something like that, anyways. But yeah, if anyone's interested, I can always go into detail about the costume itself. Although this implies that the law is inherently magical. Yeah, I mean... Technically... I guess in, like, D&D it can be true. We have solicitors and barristers. Oh my god. I mean... I could totally see a judge, like, invoking the name of a god to like, dole out punishment or whatever. It's just- wait. Magical lawyer? Dude, we're just talking about the Fontaine Archon quest of Genshin Impact. I'm doing my damned head in with my mock-ups for Conquest outfit. I feel like I'm just... Etros, you are not wasting time. Let me be frank. You are not wasting time. When I was making Arius' costume, I spent a solid month just practicing on how to make the tunic and kind of trying to figure out how to do it because I only had one shot at making the tunic. The what of what now?
Mock-ups will save you a lot of
Yes.
time in the long run. It feels like you're wasting time up front, but once you start getting into making the finals, it goes a lot faster and you make less mistakes.
Exactly. Those 3 skirts that you see on my dress, I made mock-ups of every single one of those
before I sewed them completely. So it does take a little bit of time, but you will be fine. The only thing I did not make a mock-up of is the corset and the cloak. Mainly because the corset and the cloak already come from pre-made patterns. I just altered them a smidge to kind of get the effect I wanted. The cloak I didn't really alter much. I put fur trim on it with a tutorial. The biggest kind of change I had with the corset was I just stole the pattern of those sleeve caps from another pattern and just threw them together. Nice. Bread.
Baking bread.
What kind of bread?
Bread. All I ever wanted was a piece of bread.
All I wanted was a bit of bread. Mama called me disappointment. Papa called me fit.
Oh my god.
That song is so good. I love it.
Yeah, Atros, I hate to be honest. What do you think I did for my dress? I just winged it. So, honestly, winging it is the best way to go. Just honestly take your time. Don't be afraid to mess up. And if you do, this is why we have practice fabric. Your best bet to do it would honestly be, I like pattern. The way I made my 3 skirts was by draping.
Draping is a good technique to learn.
Thank
Goof! Welcome back, Goof. How you doing?
The best way I would honestly describe to pattern in general is probably drafting, because you can get pretty accurate with how the fabric will behave, and then you can also just do multiple iterations and alter it as you need it until you're happy with the final result. And only then, when you're happy with the final result, do you transfer it onto your fancy fabric. Oh, I'm just talking sewing.
Koof, this is my friend Arias. I met her at Conquest through Skilltree. So this is her character that she plays at Conquest of Mythidia in Germany. And
I
she
play a
was
cute
just
little fairy with a big weapon.
Yep, she was just at Sturmwacht, which is their winter event in the realms of Mythidia. I'm just trying to get this to fit on the screen. And so she was just giving an overview of the event, and now we're talking sewing because some of us also go to the main event, which is the August.
Yeah. It's huge. It's so much fun, though.
You forgot to follow the channel?
Well, thanks for the follow.
Yep, don't forget to hit the button this time.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
So you're already halfway to being a YouTuber streamer.
Nah, I don't think I'll ever stream, to be honest.
No, I think you'd be good at it, though.
I mean, so I like crafting, but the problem is that I just like doing it. I really don't want to go through the time effort of just setting up a camera to get one shot. I just want to make the thing, if that makes sense.
That's why I keep
Because
forgetting to film shit.
Mystic stream, I mean, I streamed once, I will say that. And that was just me putting together a sewing pattern. And I had one chatter. That was it.
Yeah, that happens
like,
at the beginning, though.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's very hard to get viewers in the attention economy.
Yeah. Oh, it's all good. I figured that as much. But also, I'm extremely busy. I have shit to do, and I would need a second camera for my hands. And sometimes the way that you have to sew, I have to keep it very close to my face to get the right area. And sometimes that can just be annoying. I don't want to have to hold it and sew at a weird angle for hours.
You're having spicy ramen?
Ooh.
Ramen! Oh boy!
Thank
I'm
you.
glad you put in the
Maybe I should-
correction.
Maybe I should do a sewing stream sometime. I'll figure it out. We'll see what I want to make next. I'm really, really tempted to kind of put together, because I made resin wings for my head, but I didn't get it done because cloak and lace take priority.
Well, like you could do like a crafting stream of like your bottles and stuff too. Speaking
Yeah, I
of which,
could
I
do
should
that.
probably help you with some of those designs, like I said I would.
Actually, so I don't think I'll need them anymore because I tried using resin in the bottles and the bottles just broke. I don't know what the hell I did wrong.
It might be
I don't know
the
if it was-
thermal difference, because resin gets really hot.
What's
when it
funny is that they
cures.
didn't crack until I got to the event. And then in my bag they just started cracking and shattering. I think it probably
maybe-
was because the glass is hard and I filled it up. It probably was breaking against the resin itself.
Maybe
I
because
only
of the cold temperatures too.
Maybe, or the chemical reaction. Who knows? Or a chemical reaction. Who knows?
Well, if it
Even though-
was
You had
if it was
glass in the
cured,
fridge.
if it was cured already, then what probably happened is either the glass expanded or shrank in the cold, or the resin expanded or shrank in the cold, or both, and the temperature difference because of the cold and the way the two materials changed, that's probably what caused it to crack.
Yeah.
So during the summer, not so much of a problem.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. What I'll honestly probably do is just basically spray paint the outside of these spiking bottles with like Plastidip or something. Like basically UV resin the cork in place and leave it empty, and then just Plastidip the outside completely. Something
thinking,
like that. Kind of like a thieving item, but not really like a thieving item.
What you could do,
Mhm.
could be really interesting, is if you have any of the broken bottles separate from the resin, if you separate the glass, you can make resin cores using molds, and then make resin bottles.
That is true.
So
That'll
you
be
would
interesting,
basically just make it in layers, and you could just make completely resin bottles. You wouldn't have to buy any bottles, and then they wouldn't be glass, and they wouldn't break.
Yeah, that is a really good idea.
They'd just be solid resin, and you just pop the cork in the top, and they seal completely.
Actually, yeah, that is a good idea. Maybe could technically silicone cast the outside of one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that idea. I'll give it a think-see and a look through, but I have to move, so I probably won't be doing any crafting for a really long time.
Fair enough.
At least for
Like,
the next month or
year.
two.
For next year.
Yeah.
We could play around.
Watch as I go crazy. Yeah, watch as I go crazy, because the last time I went crafting without any crafts for a month, I went crazy. I need to do something with my hands,
Yeah.
or I go cuckoo, and it sucks.
I'm slowly working on getting the basement crafting area set up, so
Ooh, fun.
yeah, very very slowly. I finally have access to my closet, so I could put my stuff away. So my room is a lot cleaner, so stuff's getting better here.
Mhm.
And hopefully I'll have a proper
Nice.
sewing area downstairs to actually make my costume.
Good luck. Hang on, wait. There's a lot of pics going on. Oh, 1 second. Oh, they're just joking in Dendronia pics
Don't we
about.
all live a little ramen on occasion? We do.
They're. Everybody's joking about eggs.
Oh no. Is this in
Oh, I do
Dendronia,
need-
or-
Yeah, you know what I need to do? I need to make Dendronia Vines Stimvox edition.
You definitely need to make more of those, absolutely.
I need to.
I was watching Vines on the way back just so I could kind of figure out which ones would be good.
Because the one thing I do struggle with when making those is like,
How can I get this to like apply to a situation? What situation happened
where this would be funny. Would it be a hypothetical, or is it mocking an event that actually happened? Speaking of which, I actually do need to cut off my tag because it's still on my wrist.
I just saw the picture of Eerie, and oh my god, she looks amazing.
Oh, Eerie is amazing. I loved Eerie.
She looks very huggable. Is that the cake? It looks like a bread.
Yes, that's the cake.
Hold on. I gotta share this.
Please.
All right. We've got our mermaid gal Eerie, and that's apparently a cake. It looks like a loaf of bread. You are a cake. I am a cake. A beef cake. No. But apparently that's a cake. With 10 eggs in it. Please tell me that's real meat hanging on her belt there.
1 second. I was pinning my tag up to my collection of tags.
Oh, look at that
What were you
belt.
saying?
Please tell me that's actual meat hanging off her belt there.
1 second. Yes, I believe that is a legitimate sausage.
Oh,
Because
I need to
Carl
do that.
brought sausages.
Oh, of course Carl brought sausages. Leave it to the Parisian to bring, like, meat and bread and wine and cheese.
Oh, apparently it was really good.
Oh, yeah, no, everything he brings is
also
amazing.
we had tea on tap. Like fruit and herbal tea on tap.
Oh, that's nice. Look at that belt. That belt is absolutely frickin' gorgeous.
Oh yeah, it is.
And then the cake.
The cake.
I like the necklace too, the beads. Those look like some kind of chestnut or something.
Yeah, I'd have to ask her if she made, like, how she made that.
I like the
yeah.
details. And her little
Also,
ears too. She's so
Yeah,
cute.
My favorite part's the hair.
Yeah, I like the braids.
But yeah, she braided her hair every single day. It was gorgeous.
Yeah, that looks
Like,
amazing. I
Edie
like the
is
little
such an amazing player.
the little armband with the stuff on it. Her whole outfit looks
Yeah.
amazing.
She really is amazing. I need to bring her shells sometime.
Like it's very like uniform in color, but at the same time, like how many accessories she has. Like this is a little secret for all you guys who are designing characters and stuff. You want your silhouette to be recognizable, and you want your accessories to be recognizable. Because a lot of people will build their memory tags based on silhouette and accessories. So hairstyle, horns, particular bits of jewelry that really stand out from other people, little standout knickknacks, really important for a character. So
Yeah.
like Senko is having a lot of trouble with his character, and he's like, oh, you know, people are just like, oh yeah, it's that guy with the beard and the white shirt. That's like every dude at Conquest. But the people who stand out the most to me are the ones who carry something meaningful to their character. So, like, for my character, it's the collar that he wears that snapped into a gazillion pieces. God, that was so
If you want-
frustrating.
Actually, can you send me references of the collar really fast? And approximately the size of your neck.
Yeah, I can.
Bet.
Thank you.
Can I do that after stream?
Of course, take your time.
Okay. You said real quick, but I gotta find them. And, like, I have pictures of,
Take
like,
your
the
time.
broken pieces. I have a way that I'm gonna be using the broken pieces.
Mm-hmm.
So that Nicholas can not accidentally blow up the world with how much curse power he's saved up.
Do you want another collar?
I've been thinking about it, but at the same time, it kind of works, because if you remember what happened at Last Conquest, the way it shattered, well, the way it was removed, it was broken to begin with, and how magic works differently in Mythodia, and then the new continent that we're on, where, like, everything in the magic is going wrong and kind of broken, it kind of worked out really well that way, that, you know, the collar's broken, but the gem that stops him from losing control of his excess powers is
Yeah.
still functioning, so as long as he keeps it with him, it still prevents him from losing control. So I was just going to attach it to my clothes. So if I bring up my design page, if my mouse will work, god damn it. If I bring up my design page, I was gonna have, it's gonna take a little while to open. I was gonna have it just like attached to my fortune telling bag, like down here.
Let me see. Ah, that could work.
Yeah, so he has to keep it with him, but he doesn't necessarily have to have it on as a collar. The reason he put the collar back on was because then other people wouldn't think that he's not owned and wouldn't try to enslave him again, because it's kind of like a fear that he has. Hey, French fry, welcome back! We have a guest today, so we're running a bit longer than normally. The missing French fry is one of our newest followers here. One of our newest frawns.
Welcome to the Frawn space.
This is my friend Arias. She goes to Conquest with me.
Hello.
And she plays a character by the same name.
Yep.
She looks amazing.
I play this cute little autumn fae who enjoys mischief and mayhem. So.
It's just the drop of the mischief and mayhem.
Oh yay! Thanks for the subscribe.
Thank you, Necromancer, for the gifted sub.
Necromancer has like single-handedly just I don't know how
Funded
much
this
money
channel.
he's thrown at it, but he's like that patron like back in the Middle Ages when you had like an art patron.
He really
Like-
is my art patron.
He really is. What would we do without Necromancer? I don't know what we would do without Necromancer.
French fry, welcome to Necrocon, the convention that keeps going even if you're dead.
I'm necromancing. Wait. When I'm necromancing, everyone's dancing. No one can stop you. Stop me, I dare you to try. Something like that. My voice is so raw.
Well, you've basically been probably shouting all weekend. I'm not surprised.
I've been doing Arius's voice all weekend. Mind you, it doesn't strain my voice to do it because it's literally I'm just taking my speaking voice and moving it up to my hard palate. So there's
true.
really no like strain on my vocal cords themselves. The only issue is just the amount of talking you do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You were
with
talking for
Nameless, I
sun
do
up,
the
sun
opposite. I just lower my voice when I remember.
Yeah. Actually, you know what you could do for your little charm thing though of the collar?
Yeah.
I'm thinking almost like you could embed something in the gem itself, kind of make it like a Genshin vision almost.
Mm.
But that's just my Genshin brain going, ooh, how can we make things look Genshin? Because Genshin fun.
Yeah, that particular I do have two of those gems, so I could experiment
Nice.
with the other one. Is my mom bought them for me a long time ago, and they were part of like a larger sew on gem button thing.
Oh, I
And I-
see.
Snapped it apart and took the big backing plate off of it, so I could have all of these separate gems. So I have lots of gems. They were
I
quite
was thinking of
expensive.
resin casting it. I love
Oh
resin.
yeah, I could do that too. I would have to take it out of its casement because it is in an actual casement, but I could resin cast it,
I see.
and I would
Yeah, you
too.
could.
It wouldn't be difficult. I could probably do that like this afternoon.
Absolutely. You could also make a silicone mold of the gem itself, and then you can add whatever embellishments you want into that,
Yeah,
into the gem. And you
I would-
you could do a lot. You could even
I would like to put a
potentially
light
cast,
behind it.
yeah, you could even put like maybe not a light because then you can't repair it because you legitimately can't like remove resin from things without a lot of hard work.
Oh no, I mean like behind the gem, like in the collar.
Ah, I see. Yeah, you could do that. You could also make it out of vinyl. I've seen people do like Genshin Visions where they like take both halves and then put vinyl on the back and then they stick them together. To make it look like it's floating inside.
Yes.
PSA,
yes,
if you need heals, run away from medic, not toward medic.
Yeah, no,
Ooh,
medic is as...
stories?
Sorry?
Sorry, I'm just reading the chat. French Fry was saying that he finished some stories.
Ah. Yeah, in the Discord we have the library section. People are sharing stuff there.
I'm so sorry. I don't really look at the Discord. Ah.
That's fine. I don't expect people to look at the Discord very often, especially people that I know really well, who are I know in a lot of other Discords. They just kind of expect me to share stuff with them.
You've seen my server list.
Yeah. I need to pare down some of my servers, but there are a lot of servers closing down because of the whole Discord age verification thing.
I heard about that. I'm not happy with it at all.
And neither am I, which is why I'm waiting for the dust to settle and see where the majority of people go and shifting things over.
Yeah.
If that means I have to host my own thing on my own website, my own URL, my own hosting service, so be it.
I'll go my dad and see what he can do. If we have to.
Well, I already have, like, my own web host, and I have a few websites as well, so, like...
Oh, nice.
I just gotta actually use my hosting service. Sai uses it more than I do. I should get her to pay for half the hosting service, to be honest.
Yeah. There's so many good photos. I'm just refreshing the page, honestly, constantly, seeing if there's anything popping up that's new. And there's nothing new! No. But yeah, I think, let me count how many photos I'm up to now. I've just been stacking photos this whole time.
The
It's so
photographers
funny to
really
see.
like you, man. I love that
Yeah,
for
no,
you.
I got chased down by them the entire, like, one time I was
They're like, it's the Fae, go get her!
No, one time I was walking, and I was holding my cup in my hand, and I was like, I kind of looked at the camera, I'm like, oh, this is not gonna be a good photo. So I went up to the guy, I'm like, do you want me to just do something and just tell me what to do? And he's like, yes, can you walk from there to there? And I'm like, bet. And so that's how we actually got the photo of me kind of just walking with the side, kind of looking away. And he showed it to me afterwards, and I went like, oh my god, yes!
That's how I kind of got my one photo last year. Where, like, I saw the photographer was there and he was taking pictures in our direction, so I just, like, held up my fan to block the sun and just turned myself in a way that I'm like, well, if he wants to take a photo of me, he can, and apparently he did.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
He makes me look okay.
No, it looks good. You look
I am, like, the
very,
least photogenic human being on the face of the earth,
No,
like,
you're not.
seriously.
In that
No, like-
photo that you do have, you look like you're gonna slap someone with the fan. It's great.
More like slap myself with the fan.
Let me see. I think.
But Nameless would slap people with his fan. He 100% would.
Yeah. I know I have 4 photos plus. Let me double check.
When I say I'm like the least photogenic person on the planet, I will share with you the one tiny picture that.
Yeah, I'm up to 5 at this point.
I'm not gonna share it. I'm not gonna share it on stream. Unfortunately,
It's
you
all
guys don't
good.
get to see it. It's so bad. That was the
It's
first
all
time. That was the first time I ever wore Nameless's costume out for the photo shoot for round 1 of Level Up LARP. Yeah.
It still looks.
And it was
I just like the
snowing. really hard,
You're like-
and I was like trying to do like this kind of like serious like looking off into the distance, and that's what came out. So when I say I'm the least photogenic person, I mean it. Either that Sai is the worst photographer.
I'm of the opinion that no one is unphotogenic. You just gotta get your right angle.
Trying to figure out what that is. Maybe just from the back of my head.
That's fair. Going
Sorry,
into
I'm
the
being
event,
silly.
Oh, it's all good. Going into the event, I already kind of knew I had 3 photos because the 2 photos there I'm like holding the side indoors and I look at the camera. The guy specifically asked me to do that. And I also know that I took a different photo with my side kind of pointing towards the ground in a similar position to what I had for my main photo at Vendra at Conquest. Like, you know, the side with the side blade down below the dress and kind of like I'm about to use it. So we'll see if that one also made it. But also with the one where I'm like looking at inquisitively with the blade over my head,
This one?
I have no clue when they took that. 1 second. Let me switch back because I'm going through the gallery. Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da. No,
I'd always be photogenic, wear a mask. Yeah.
That's the one where the guy specifically asked me and like tapped me on the shoulder to get a photo.
Oh.
There was another one where I'm like, nope. 1 sec. Did I? Nope. Actually, yeah, I don't know when they took that one either.
Oh,
That
this
one. Yeah, I don't know when they took that one. I was looking at something. I just can't remember what. I think I was like, because those contacts make me basically blind. I mean, I can see, don't get me wrong, but I can't see faces, and it's like looking through fog.
Oh, yeah, mesh contacts will do that.
I mean, the effect is amazing.
It is. It
But-
truly is amazing.
Rip my vision and experience, but it's
Yeah.
whatever. It was totally worth it. For the photos, and the time I played, worth it.
As long as you
totally
add
worth
fun,
it.
that's all that matters.
Oh, it was so much fun. And hey, as long as I added to the world, by all means. How to always be photogenic, wear a mask. I mean, could you see Nameless wearing a mask?
Yes. Because I have it in the design.
Nice. The next character I want to play...
There we go.
at
It's in
some
the
point-
design.
Oh, right. I'll be stupid. I'll be idiot.
Nah, you probably just forgot.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's not dumb. That's just forgetfulness. That's fine.
It's ADHD. The next character I want to play, I really want to make like a 2-headed Venetian mask. So that way, like, I can have my main eyes kind of be the left and the right eye of the 2 other faces, and I can like pretend to have 2 souls or something in my body.
That'll be
For
wild.
for a really long time, probably since my first year out of high school, I've had this NPC design in my brain where it's essentially 2 skulls fused into like one thing and like 4 arms, and it's like kind of heavily Lancashire / Renaissance era inspired kind of
Florentine?
swords person, cause
Hey, Aki.
Aki.
We're having a guest today. This is Arias. She plays a Fae at Conquest. People coming in so late. I should stream later, but man, hold on. Where's my clip studio? There we go.
Welcome back, Ace. I'm tired. I am so tired.
I'm gonna have to end stream soon today because because we're like way over time. Except I can't check the time.
I'm
'cause-
sorry. We can chat more often later. I just need to find the time.
It's nice to have you on.
Yeah, it's lovely. Thanks for having me.
My taskbar is locked out on me again. I don't know why it does that, but it just does. It's infuriating. So I don't actually know what the time is. I don't get to know.
For me, it's I want to take a nap tired and potentially jet lag myself. Time. 6 Bones Undertale. 1 second.
You just got done with work? Cool, cool. Yeah, we're good. We're good, Aki. How you doing today?
Okay, I just looked it up. Not exactly what I'm going for. Not two separate heads, but think of it more like, honestly, refined, where this character has nobility, they have class, they have taste. They are... Oh Christ, we have been going for 1 hour and 5 minutes. Damn, time flies. They have nobility, they're not an accident, they were kind of created. It's either that or, but I still want the 4 arms. I really, really want 4 arms for them.
Knack.
That would be great.
I can see things again.
Maybe a vocal Maybe a vocal changer as well. I'll figure it out. But that's in the far off future when I get too old to play Arius and I lose my cuteness.
I doubt that'll happen anytime soon. Like, you'd have to be
Absolutely.
like 50.
50, you think?
Yeah.
I'll probably.
I mean, look at me.
I'll
I'm
probably
turning
get
41 this year, and people still card me sometimes.
Oh damn.
So, we're gonna end stream because it's already almost 1 p.m.
Yeah. And I
So-
need to sleep a little.
I'm going to just end stream. Evan's not on. There's really no one I want to raid today.
Can I... Hang on, let me see if I know anybody. Everybody knows offline,
Yeah,
word.
that's alright. It's alright. Like, Zio's not on, Grim... Wait, Zio and Grim are the same person? You know... It's alright.
Donnie Shirts isn't online either. Oh,
Hey,
I
Nugis.
found a new... I found a new, artist to watch live streams. Like, when I'm up really late, she'll stream, usually. Like,
Mhm.
we're talking, like, 1, 2 in the morning my time.
Yeah.
And she's amazing. Her art's amazing. I highly recommend you give her a follow. Sir, I don't mean to promote someone else's work on your
Oh.
channel.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We have a self-promotion channel. You're allowed to promote other people in that channel too.
I will send you a link to her stuff because it's really good.
Yeah, just go post it in our self-promo channel on the Discord, and
Bet.
I'm sure other people will go there. But I tend to not raid anybody unless I vetted them first, because
That's valid. That is so valid.
I've had some friends raid into someone who looked kind of cool at first, and then they turned out to be like this Jesus-loving, like, Mormon girl, and it was like, oh, this is awkward.
Mm.
Yeah. Like, deep awkward. So I'm just like, I don't want that experience. So, yeah, that face, conk, that face exactly. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the face that we made. Yeah, super awkward. But I think we're gonna just end stream here today. So the water's not
Sounds
safe
good.
for sailing. So Franz, you're gonna stay ashore today. But I'll see you again tomorrow. And remember, on Wednesday there is no stream because I have a doctor's appointment. So
May the
And it's
autumn winds bless you guys.
yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye bye everybody. Have a great day. Go find someone else to watch, I guess. See ya.